Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Cabernet. Last time we left off, I believe we needed to go to the vodka bar. I think everything else is pretty much cleared up at this point. We took care of Arbin's thing last time. I still want to do the second piano lesson and help out the Rusalka, but I need, one, Anastasia to actually show up at the music hall, and two, I need to do this vodka thing, and I need the science for the Rusalka thing.
Shoo.
Oh, sorry, game did not like me flying into you. All right.
Hey, Lisa, over here.
Hey, you're the one that hates me for some reason, and I don't know why. Is that fixed? No, you're still hostile to me, or hostile, not hostile. Okay, hi you two.
Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It's fitting.
It certainly seems fitting.
Of course it does. Look around. These are all working people who are tired of sitting under the ruling thumb.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
Aren't we already at one?
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
A little rude. I'll go with Gosha.
Actually, I think I'll help Gosha with the drinks.
What? She can handle herself.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Yeah, I don't know. Ivan, you give me slightly creep vibes, if I'm going to be honest. I still don't know why my relationship with Gosha is so terrible, but...
Suit yourself. I'll go find us a table that doesn't wobble.
Good luck with that.
Gosha seems cool. Gosha also has glasses. And glasses are cute.
Ah, Gosha. Here for your usual.
That depends. Do you offer anything other than your own vodka?
I did have good beer here the other day. Some fine Prussian stuff.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ha! You just have to get here quicker on those days. Anyway, I'll grab you a bottle and some glasses.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
And even beyond that.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come. These are exciting times we live in.
The new ideas?
You mean with the new ideas spreading across the land?
Yeah, no, that is exciting. Okay, getting slightly better. Oh, it's raining outside. Well, hello.
Exactly.
About to level up.
You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future?
Damn right,
They're
Gosha.
still serfs, in all but title. Still working land that's not theirs, that can never be theirs. But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
I agree. Sounds perfect. Change is not that easy. I admire your optimism. I mean, change isn't easy, but you can still hope for it and work towards it as long as you're willing to put in the work.
That sounds perfect.
It is. Why else do you think we risk our lives daily to make it happen? A land free of prejudice and greed. Just people, human beings, working for one another and living how we were meant to be.
You missed the elites part. Yeah, I want to eat the rich, Gosha.
Just human beings.
Lisa, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress. All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
Same. I would love to have the prospect of me not having to just pay Marusia's way to like just straight up give her cold hard cash. She can just achieve her dreams thanks to society uplifting her and everything, rather than it, you know, me just having to like basically give her money. I want a lot of people to be able to benefit from that, not just Marussia. And unfortunately, I only have enough money. Well, I didn't even have enough money to help one person, so it would be better if society started moving more towards giving everybody the ability to do that.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait. Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is.
I mean, I will say luck plays into just about everything. I mean, I could have been in a situation where I just, you know, couldn't work towards that, but hopefully we can change that.
For someone whose job it is to tend to those in need, I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosha?
Ivan, can you shut up for 2 seconds?
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him. Let me just handle the bill here. I'll only be a minute.
Thank you. See you there.
Join Yvonne. Okay, hi, jackass. You're so intent on your drink.
Finally. I'm a parched man here.
Yeah, maybe you should have got up and got it your damn self.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
Yeah, Goja.
So, tell us, Lisa, what do you think of our little organization so far?
I haven't made up my mind. Please be careful. It's a good cause.
You're fighting for a good cause.
Hear, hear.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
Yay, they both like that. I mean, makes sense. You're still only 16 with me, but... Take the shot. Blood 15. Refuse the shot. Pretend to take the shot. I can take the
For
shot.
the glorious future that awaits.
To the future.
No regrets.
Ugh, this vodka burns like acid.
Oh, nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kirill's hooch.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'm sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness to get something. I'm not in the mood for guessing. I mean, this is definitely the nihilistic view. I'm gonna go out of kindness, because I think you might like that. And I would hope more people would give something to someone out of kindness. I like giving people stuff out of kindness. If more people were like that, that would be great.
Out of kindness.
Yeah, they both think I'm cute. Yeah, that's fine with me. Yvonne, screw you.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious. With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with. She seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
Well, she is the uncaring elite, unfortunately. She's willing to just let this pass by and be like, oh, they're so stupid, they're so cute.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal. In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink.
Yeah, no, I can take another one.
To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
The second actually goes down a lot smoother.
Oh, I'm about to get fucked up. I'm gonna get so messed up.
Maybe because I've burned away my nerves.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks? We're organizing a rally outside Town Hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
I'm caught up.
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes.
Ooh, give me my vampire rank, yes. Ooh, okay, so what do I want to spend my points on, though? Is the question. Because I could get way closer to science and logic and do that whole thing, but we're also probably hitting the point where I'm going to need more points in, like, literature and writing or history and politics to make things a little bit more worthwhile, I suppose. I'm gonna get history and politics to 26. Literature and writing to 28. And then 2 more points in music and arts. Like, I really don't want to invest in science and logic. Ideally, I would just take care of that with the books, I suppose. But I'm thinking some of the level checks are gonna get higher and higher, so I'm gonna want these to be a little bit higher. I'll go with that.
That scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Good shit.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Will you
Cool.
pipe down over there?
Oh, shut up.
What are you women doing in a place like this anyway?
Oh, you know what I'm doing in a place like this? To punch the shit out of your face. Try me.
Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
You know, these cuffs aren't... I can roll these cuffs up and we can throw hands. Try me.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her.
Well, a man of your temperament and your age has no desirable years.
All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Yeah, I agree, Kosha.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
Yeah, unfortunately they don't usually think too far for the self-preservation of themselves. They're just like, well, things have always been like this, so that'll happen. Or they think like the elite are smarter or more fit to lead just because they were born in a position and had privileges that allowed them to do that. God, it's so stupid.
What?
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. You want me to go to the Romans and get you a book?
Tell him, Lisa.
It's the ruling class.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
Yup.
What a load of rubbish.
Says the person that couldn't even pronounce the word.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
A price worth paying.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
The overseers with the blame don't have science 15. You really did that? What did you do that week? What did you do that week?
What did you do that week?
What do you mean? I did whatever I could to find food and keep warm, of course.
So you think it's right that they keep you in constant danger of starvation?
What?
You look like you've worked all your life, and yet you're still just a couple of days away from death. Is that a life worth living?
You're young and foolish.
And you're old and too set in your ways. You've given up.
That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel.
Oh my god. I mean, I know, like, Yvonne and stuff are coming off, like, kind of aggressive, friend, but, like, they really are against you. Like, they're just sitting there living a life of splendor while you're sitting here burning your father's old musket just to stay warm. Come on. We're with you. We're like you. You're not like them. They're very far away from you.
This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally. We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
Oh my god. You're such a shit, Ivan. Why are you so rude?
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you.
I mean, I know you're
After
probably
one
like...
more drink for the road.
I know you're probably like joking and maybe there's some more going on in this relationship, but it just seems really rude. No regrets!
To tonight's success.
To a better world.
No regrets.
Blood.
The second actually goes down a lot smoother.
That was the third, Lisa.
Maybe because I've burned away my nerves.
That was the third, Lisa.
Alright, let us show you how our cause progresses.
Didn't we also drink with Arbin earlier today,
You can
too?
see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
Okay. I see this potentially going awry. We will see. Still want to get in there. Hello?
Alright then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
Alright, let's go.
So many people.
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
It's in front of Town Hall, right? Don't we have a long way to walk, don't we? I mean, I've only seen like one other person with the armband right now. There's this person in front of us. I don't have an armband. We are seriously walking the whole way, huh? Yeah, we sure are. Okay, now it teleported us over here.
When you see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air.
Ah, you.
Hey, Lisa, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
Ah, Victoria.
What? The girl from the party. The one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So it does.
Hope we meet again.
I hope we meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Anyone who can drink like you is welcome back.
Okay, so they really like their drink. Okay, so Gosha's 39 with me now. Okay, we've recovered a little bit. Still don't know why you super hated me. Alright, Victoria. How we doing? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Hello there. You wish to see me?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
See what Victoria wants from you. Am I about to get attacked? This feels like it might be a play. Like, it could actually be the Countess, but you also could be luring me in here to, I don't know, do something to me.
This place sure is something else.
She's upstairs. Come. I'll get us past the guard.
Okay, am I in trouble?
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
Yeah, because you had your teeth dulled. Don't talk about my boo that way, though. Want to forget that night? Sorry, Petya.
I just Can't forget what you did to Petya.
Yeah, I don't care if my relationship with you degraded.
Was that his name?
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time. Here we are.
Oh, will you forget it with the giant scar on your face?
You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course. Ladies.
Okay. You little shit. Alright, up we go. Yeah, I'm not thinking I'm gonna be very good friends with Victoria. Call me crazy. Don't think it's gonna be happening.
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here.
I see. New mayor's a vampire? Or at least has ties to the vampires? Hey? Okay. Well then.
Lisa,
I like the fit.
my dear. How funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Oh, yes, quite.
It's exciting.
Isn't it thrilling to see so many gathered?
Seems like a lot of noise and trouble to me. Imagine the mess they must be causing to the beautiful square.
I don't really give a shit, Countess. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda hate you.
Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor. I trust this time you will actually complete my request.
Okay. Kinda rude. Can I kill you and steal your clothes? I like your fit.
You may run along now.
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window? I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss. Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought admiring the view below. So organized and efficient.
Okay, so Savelli has been added. Savelli Skvortsov, yeah. So this would be Evgeny's father, yes.
Mayor Savelli Skvortsov, at your most humble service.
Elizaveta Morozova.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise. But tell me, Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
I think it's great to see.
I think it's great to see. Times are hard and people need to feel like they are heard.
My relationship with the Countess decreased. Savelli is improved. Interesting. You're not against it. Okay, I don't really care what the Countess thinks, so...
I couldn't agree more.
Ugh.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
Oh, please. You think our little Lisa cannot handle talk of blood?
Ah, of course. You're that Lisa, the new physician apprentice.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents, especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Yeah, sorry I super murdered your son.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Ah, do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends.
I feel like I don't trust Savelli because it feels like he's super faking it. Like, I don't know if I trust you.
We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Lisa. Join me if you'd like.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I've gained XP. How much XP? Not much.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you. We...
Oh?
My God!
Gunshot?
Get down! That was a gunshot.
Who's shooting?
Who's shooting?
I don't know, but I intend to find out. Lisa, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Lisa?
Oh? Oh my God, it's my brother? Holy shit, my brother's here? I immediately saw it and I was like, oh wow.
Colin.
Okay, that's a chapter end. Family matters. Ah.
Quickly, Lisa. Get inside. It's not safe here.
Why did you change my dress? I liked my other dress. Help, Kolya? It's not a good time to use my vampiric powers. I mean, obviously I don't want something to happen to my brother, but... How am I gonna get down there? I can't vampire.
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
Oh, shut up.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Or, you know, like, someone intentionally causing trouble to make the other side look bad.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
Arrest them?
But how do they know who to arrest?
Simple. I say arrest all these animals and then decide.
Nothing that extreme is needed, Madame Orlova. However, to conduct a proper investigation, we must get a hold of the key suspects and witnesses. If we don't take them in now, it will be too late.
I have to go.
I have to go.
Be safe, Lisabetta.
Interesting.
Before you go, darling, I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep. Believe me, I know that better than anybody. But they are secrets for a reason. You've already disappointed me once. Please, don't do it again.
Eat shit.
Am I making myself clear, darling?
Yes, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have.
Ugh. Alright. I gotta get out of here. I expected there to be another piece of the painting up there, but, no, apparently not. How unfortunate. I don't know where else I would go to get more. Is my brother over here? No, this is where you were before.
Excuse me.
Hello, there's Victoria.
Sorry.
Oh wait, no, that's not Victoria, never mind.
Coming through.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Oh my god!
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Yeah, thank you, Gosha.
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad.
Oh, please let me punch a cop.
How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that, can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
No, we're gonna help. We're gonna help.
Lisa? Kolya, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Lisa, I knew it was you.
Shh, you shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy.
Yeah, we might need to get you looked at for a concussion. Also, where the hell did the cop go? Where the hell did the cop go? Did Gosha run the cop off?
Let's get you to a safe place.
I helped you. Thanks, Gosha.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake. But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
So this is what the Countess warned me about, but... I am a spy. History 20, I'm a vampire. You need to lie down. I'm a spy, brother.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't reveal all the details.
That's fine. If I can keep the thing about me under wraps, that's cool.
Why not?
You see, I was recruited as a spy while I was at the academy. I'm working with a foreign government to bring down our rulers.
I don't believe you. If you really were a spy, you would have never told anyone about it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wasn't allowed.
I wanted to, I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about? I don't feel so good.
Yeah, we need to have your head looked at.
His blood looks so inviting. I can feel its warmth.
No, Lisa.
Oh, stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding.
Doctor. Doctor,
There.
please. Bandage.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
3 months earlier? I was wondering if you were gonna come up.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there.
Oh, neat.
When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
I gotta say, I feel like Uncle Mitko is going to come up at some point in the story somehow, because your voice acting seems like super high quality. Like, not that anything in the game has been like really bad or anything so far, but it seems like really good? And that usually means they're going to be like a major player. Of course, they could have just gotten like someone that kind of nailed, you know, the line reads for Mitko and didn't particularly get anyone particular, but usually when like you hear someone that's just like, you know, it's like when you see someone in the game and their art is like suspiciously detailed, even though they seem like a minor character. What about the bread?
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed. That it can eat and drink this in another world.
They also just have a very pleasing voice.
Do you think it's true?
No, of course not. But our people are nothing if not superstitious. There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it.
New definition.
Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
Oh.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Lisa was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people. And she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is. My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor. Even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come. Unlike your sister.
Yeah, Miko seems cool.
Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kolya. About how much of our money to take. And how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war.
This is super cool, because one of the strong points of using like a supernatural or fantasy setting is to ground it in reality and talk about issues that people deal with that aren't supernatural, and this game is definitely leaning into that hard in these later sections. The supernatural stuff is more of a backdrop to talk about like real human issues like we've been seeing with all of the characters.
So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
Will it get better?
Do you think it will get better?
I don't know. But there's always hope, right? Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
A month passed.
Did it auto-save me? 1450, oh my god, no, this is gonna be a long episode then.
Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow. I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the night shorter. Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut. It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land, about poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more.
I'm glad you're learning.
I also learned that there are people who won't change.
So you became a revolutionary. You don't have the armband, though.
I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking.
Yeah, she's bottling.
Must have kept her sane.
Sometimes you just need to let it out and have a good cry.
And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all.
That makes sense.
Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness.
Son of a bitch.
Not again.
Are we gonna punch our alcoholic dad?
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Are we gonna punch our alcoholic dad? I've seen this happen way too many times in personal life and media.
Sure thing, Nadja. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
Oh, that's super Lisa's voice actress. What's going on? It's for good luck. Say nothing. What's going on?
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Just your mother throwing money out the window.
She said she's sorry.
Sorry doesn't buy us bread.
You mean vodka?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
When you're sober.
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I don't think I want any.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
You hear that, Nadja? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health.
This is rough because this is diving into the not only the alcoholism but the like abuser and emotional manipulator aspect of this as well.
Unbelievable.
Trying to make it seem like it's my fault.
Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Not really.
If I'm honest, it hasn't been going well lately.
I know, Kolya, I know. I saw your report card today. I just wanted to see if my son is a liar.
Ah.
But it turns out no. Just an idiot.
This is rough.
Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student?
I mean, not for everyone.
School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student.
Yeah, and look at how you ended up.
Finished school with honors, made my parents proud.
And then what?
And what good came out of it, Father?
You disrespectful brat. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime. All paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Lisa.
Yeah, pit your kids against each other. Make them feel guilty by comparing them to each other. That's healthy.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister. And speaking of Lisa, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month.
Yeah, it's a lot of vodka.
And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it.
I didn't take it, I swear.
Well, it's either you or your mother, and I don't care either way. I've had it with you and your running mouth, you little bastard. I will teach you to respect your elders.
Yeah, I mean, I knew this was where it was always going to go.
Alexei, what are you doing?
Smash the bottle or stay calm. Ooh. God, how much I want to smash the bottle. You super deserve it. You super deserve it. Sometimes staying calm can be the best thing to do, though. And I don't really want something to happen to Kolya or Mom. God, I wish I could just deck you in the face, though. I don't even know what caused me to unlock this, but...
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me.
Ooh.
Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity.
Ooh.
Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back.
I really recognize the voice actor for you. I swear.
He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earn to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change.
Okay, Kolya.
That night I left and joined the cause.
Well, I'm glad I saved you.
I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day, they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town. I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really. I don't feel so well.
Oh.
Kolya? Kolya, are you all right? It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm assuming we checked for concussion and everything.
Smell of blood again. The wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference.
Leave him alone.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here? I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
Doctor, you do not look great. My brother.
Dr. Volkov, I know it's a lot to process, but please hear me out. This is my brother, Kolya. He was injured in a brawl at the town square and he needs help.
I see. I assume you are familiar with the rules regarding one's communication with their past family in our society?
I am. And you seemed to like that I chose this option, so...
Once turned, one of our kind shall not be in touch with any relative till every single one in the third generation of their family has passed. I'm afraid the rule is rather strict.
I had the help.
Yes, I know, but he's my brother. I just couldn't leave him.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, we did. Hippocratic Oath, which origins ancient Greece, and is most commonly known ethical standard, is the oath to do no harm, yeah.
Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Lisa, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay, one second. I gotta go over here and save because we've been playing for way too long.
Strange.
Alright, cool. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.